Hello!
Hello!
Welcome to Explore Home Repeat. My name's Matt.
And I'm Izzy.
And today we're at Thinktank Science Museum in Birmingham. I don't really know what to expect of this place. I think it's kind of a science museum mixed with a kids kind of soft play area, a bit of a natural history museum. I think it's got a bit of everything. Obviously a lot of it, I guess, is themed with Birmingham.
Yeah, I guess so. So we're here to just explore and see what there is.
As always, we're here to find out what it's like, if you should go and if it's worth the ticket price. Right, you ready to go?
Let's go!
So here we are on the ground floor. So a lot of kind of transport and engineering stuff, it would appear. You've got all these cars here. You can come around here. This is the Signal Box Cafe. We might try that later. And then you just open up into this huge area with planes, cars, bikes, engines. It looks like some sort of record-breaking type car over there. Huge big steam engine in the background. Just stuff everywhere, amazing. They have this land speed car here, the Dunlop Railton Mobile Special, and it is an absolutely stunning thing. And what's really cool is they've got the shell lifted up off the top of the chassis and the engine and the wheels, so you can see all underneath. The size of those wheels, they've got this massive steam engine here. And it appears you can go on the footplate. I think I say this that every time we go to a train-related place, that I would love to go on one of those steam train experience days where you get to drive them. How good would that be? So this is how a sort of a steam engine works. So we've got bellows and a fire, and then a boiler, and that creates the steam. So again, all really interactive. So Izzy is pulling up on this lever to try and get this flywheel to turn.
So Matt is actually making it go around. You don't realise the amount of effort which needs to go into doing these things. But I love the interaction here. It's really good.
They have actually got an engine that's feeding this big trough of water, and then every so often, if you're lucky, you'll see it, it'll tip over and dump all the water into this great big vat, and it's pretty spectacular. This MiniBrum area is fantastic. Sienna doesn't know what to do next. There are so many things to do. There's a cafe, you can go and build walls, you can build a house, you can explore a whole miniature Birmingham, and it's all for little kids, toddlers, someone her age. It is amazing. There's soft play area bits here. We've got a beauty salon, so Sienna's gonna sit and maybe have her hair done and makeup. Oh, very pretty. Sienna's now working in a little shop they've got here. So they've got a little checkout desk with baskets and all the food and a little till. Just so much stuff for them to do. We're gonna be in here for hours. We're now up on the first floor, and this is all about kind of what this area made. So cars, gadgets, anything from planes, and this is where you've got these amazing views of these Spitfires. I mean that could be a Hurricane. I always struggle, I have to admit, that this Spitfire hanging from the ceiling above everything else is just phenomenal. So I think this is all about different materials, but they've got various different shoes, and Sienna has got a fascination with shoes. This is like her dream thing. Try on different flip-flops and dive fins, Crocs, welly boots, loads of stuff for little kids to explore and experience. This first floor is just full of areas about different materials, whether that's gems, precious metals, plastics, wood. There's just so much everywhere to see. But the kids are loving it. If you've got a family, even with little kids, I mean Sienna's only 18, 19 months old. She is having a whale of a time. So we're just going up onto level 2 now, which appears to be more of a natural sciences. They've got some stuffed animals, things like that. What do you think of this place so far?
I'm enjoying it. Like so far, I'm trying to learn new things, and I think it's well done.
Yeah, really well done. It's absolutely packed in, so much to see and do. Loads and loads of interactive things. As we said before, the kids are absolutely loving it. The second floor's got things about marine animals and dinosaurs, about sort of birds evolving into dinosaurs. We've got a big triceratops over there. They've even got fossils under the floor here, so you can walk on top of it. Sienna's a bit worried about walking on this glass floor with this fossil, so she's skirting her way around the edge very carefully. Oh, there she goes, big brave step. There we go. Fine now. Inside this area called Our Changing Planet, it kind of leads you through the life of humanity, really. So all the big things that have happened, Columbian Exchange, the Christopher Columbus discovering the Americas, slavery, the Industrial Revolution, then kind of into the age of plastics and pretty much where we are today. So it's quite interesting to see kind of our impact on the planet and all the things we've invented, but perhaps some of the negative things as well. And it wouldn't be a trip to a museum without a trip to the shop at the end of the day. So we're going to see what they've got. It looks quite big, and lots of bright, colourful toys and things, so we'll have a look. Izzy's found something I want, a cuddly space shuttle.
Yeah, I think Sienna wants it now. It's pretty cool.
Found. What is it? Oh, a little monkey. So that's our day over here at Thinktank. What did you think?
I loved the historical mechanical engineering and mixed with like the future and everything and like modern society. It was fantastic.
Yeah, I think that's what's good about it, is it's not just a science museum. They call it a science museum, but there's a bit of natural history, a bit about kind of humans, about the earth, ecology. There's a sprinkling of every type of museum in there. Really, really good. And plus there's a good bit about just kind of Birmingham as well. It's all basically themed around Birmingham. That MiniBrum area was amazing. Really good idea. So much interactive stuff, so many buttons to press, things to see and do. There was just more than you could almost ever see in a day. Cafe, it was pretty good. You know, it was a little bit pricey, I would say that, but they had that picnic area. So if you don't want to pay the money for a cafe or whatever, then you can bring a picnic with you. Loads of seats.
The one thing we haven't seen today is the outdoors bit. That was shut today, so hopefully we'll come back another day and then Sienna can play and see all the scientific stuff about water and everything out there.
Yeah, that looked really, really good, didn't it? For the price, I think £15 odd for an adult, absolute bargain. You can spend an entire day there. Loads of stuff to see, as we said. So I think just head here. If you're in the area, drive in. Really easy to drive to, actually, just off the M6. Loads of car parking in the area. Brilliant. Right, with that being said, we're off home. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.